Welcome back to Fair Play Racing League. We're here at a very, very wet spa in Belgium for the Tier 4s. So they will be absolutely fuming that it's chucking it down. Obviously, this will be our first wet-ish session, very wet session of the week. But I am your host, Suicide Boy. I'm on my own today because my co-coms have decided. I don't know where he is, but yeah. But yeah, we'll continue on through it. But obviously, you can see we have 19. We will have a full grid. Mr. Radical will be running slightly late, but they're sure to know that there is a full grid tonight. But yeah, the Tier 4's obviously been watching all week. All the rest of the tiers, so maybe have got some ideas of what their strategies are going to be in. But if there's rain, it's going to be thrown all out the window because no one's really had the rain. Quickly just going to bring up the chat as we see Skull Kid out first. Going to try and warm up his tyres and then gets overtaken by an Alpha Tauri of, I think that is Sid Sandwich, who I think is making his debut today. So he's going to be first race for us. Obviously, there's a few other people. Obviously, if you watched the F2 last night, you may have seen this. The man in the Ferrari tonight, Bread is Cool. He made his debut in the F2, so this is his actually proper debut in Tier 4. And the same with JLFC77 in the McLaren. He's making his debut there. So we've got 3 debuts. We've got a lot of the original drivers. As you see, as always, the 2 Aston Martins making sure they're at the front of the field. Because they want to be the first set of people out on the setting their lap times, as they always do, as these 2 are running away with the constructors. But yeah, we'll see how the rest of this goes. We'll stay on board with Vit, who will. I'm going to close that. Obviously, Vit, you can see wearing a green kind of styled crash helmet as he's driving for Aston Martin. Yes, gonna be just slightly bit distracted as we're watching Vit go down into Radion, which has seen a fair few bits of action side by side. Hopefully we see a lot more as Vit gets a little bit of a slight wobble going up Eau Rouge. I am just quickly. As I think I actually might have a co-coms. I'm not going to reveal who it is, but there might be a slight little guest appearance from somebody. Oh, there he is. You guys can't see it, but hopefully, let me go and manage the live stream quickly to make sure party audio is included. There we go. But yeah. It's been nice and tidy for Vit so far. Chris has invited me to play F1 apparently. Don't know what that's about.
Yeah,
oh, I've just spoiled who it is.
I may have misclicked. Invited everyone to a game.
Oh, you numpty.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Cruiser.
Hello.
He's come to help me.
Yep.
Should we talk out about why you're here?
I'd rather not, because if I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Bread is Cool Monkey is a new driver to this tier. He was here in F2 last night and he was actually very, very good actually. Very impressive. So hopefully he brings it over into the main tier. There's almost nearly a 2-minute lap.
Yeah.
this one goes even faster.
Oh well. Yeah.
So,
This is Belgium.
so yes, there's Radical needs a re-invite to the lobby as he's running late. As you know, me and Cruiser both supported a team that lost yesterday, so we're
Yep.
that's not his name in Discord. Yeah, I think his name in Discord is something different. I think the Tier 4 division head will have to ask him to change it to his gamer tag. But yeah, I'd rather be in your shoes, Cruiser.
No.
Losing.
No.
Uh,
No.
well, yeah, at
You
least you didn't
wouldn't.
get robbed.
You
Well,
wouldn't want to be in
I
my
don't know.
shoes, mate.
Are you sure?
I am absolutely positive. I'd much rather be in Jurgen Klopp's shoes.
Nigel Piggles saying justice for Gary, comms 3 times a week, and he says Cruiser has smelly shoes.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Christ. Is that because the dog's got the shoes?
No, no, the dog's got
Oh
a
my
water
God!
bottle. There's a bump blade.
Still London just had an absolute massive tank wobble on the line, and they dropped it into the wall. As you can see, a lot of people really struggling. And we'll go back on board with David as I saw that he invalidated his first run and he's going to go again. Oh, he's kept it within track limits there, somehow. Oh, come on, Nigel. It's only like...
Look, we
how long are we into
we
sprint?
didn't have any on Friday, so it seems fair.
7 minutes. Not even 7 minutes as there's a Williams off the track in Sector 2.
Oh dear. I think that might be the flow who's gone off. I think making the return to the Tier 4 grid tonight.
Yeah, he's also... oh, David has gone wide.
Oh,
that's
David.
Source. Is it that's also the comms? That one that he's just gone through.
Oh.
I always get comms and source. I think that's source, isn't it?
It's Stavolo.
Stavro. I need to get a track map out.
Yeah,
once we get to Mons and Zandvoort next week, I'll just call every corner like turn 1, turn 2, because I have no
because
idea.
we are not doing Dutch names for our pronunciations. All we know is Tarzan, and then that's it.
Yeah, you had an interesting watch on Friday, didn't you, Cruiser?
Well, put it this way, it was better commentary duties for me than it was racing. And I should mention as well, this man oversaw my race on Wednesday, and mentioned a specific record that could have been broken. He hyped us up, me and Stiffmeister, and we fell flat on our faces and we didn't get a podium.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah,
oh,
you.
Yeah, I mentioned before the race, I said, oh, if they can get a win here before, first time a driver pairing has won 4 in a row. And, yeah, well, to be fair,
as well as you think.
you were struggling in qualifying, and, yeah, it didn't really improve from there.
I just didn't get a lap in. Recovered to somehow get 8th. And so...
Someone's telling me that Bread's going for it. There's a little bit of a lag spike there on the exit. As yeah, we have all 20 drivers. I think this is the first tier that we've had all week where we've had full grid.
I mean, Tier 2 should have, but Elf couldn't take the lobby restart, so...
Nigel Piggers saying bread is more like soggy bread.
Well, I mean, it is...
This is out there.
Well, it is kind of bucketing down, so in a way, yeah.
Yeah, I would not like to be out there with these guys right now. Probably one of the hardest tracks to drive in the wet conditions, especially up Eau Rouge. Because in the dry you can go flat out. In this, if you don't have the stable setup, you're going to have to let off the throttle.
Who's that to settle up? Sid into the pit, Stockhead as well. I should mention as well, the Ferrari currently on their lap now, BHA, I imagine that stands for Brighton. Firefish, formerly SF Michaels. Quick name change, new facelift, and
Just so you know,
more
his name
business.
is still SF Michaels, by the way. I think he's saying that, like, if, you know, because he's changed it in the Discord to that Brighton thing. To let us know it's him. I don't think he's changed his Xbox name. I think he's just changed his Discord. Which is very confusing. I hate when people do that. Keep your names in Discord to your gamer tag so we know who to invite. Speaking of Michaels, he's about to finish.
Yep.
He has been quick this season when he has raced. I know he's missed the last couple of rounds. It's going to be a 1:59.9. It'll be 13th. To be fair, this whole tier is it's not the. You'd think the top 10 are only separated by 1.2 seconds, which isn't that much in full wet conditions.
Fucking dog with a water ball. Hey.
Well, the dog's already made their appearance.
Yeah. Traditions. Just who's actually on a lap right now. I think Fish Sticks is going for an improvement, but I'm not too sure what how wide that. I've seen as well at the left from Blanchimon. Just how wet this track actually is. And I think Fish Sticks actually going to go again. Yeah, we're a bit deep at the bus stop. But see what you can do. David back in the pits. Radical I think is going again, but I suppose one positive with like the wet track, you just keep doing lap times. Albeit you will have to fuel up for the full session, but when that fuel
whenever it's, I don't know if you do the same. Whenever it's full wet condition, I usually put 6 laps of fuel in because the wet tyres, full wet tyres, and I don't actually think it's full wet anymore. I think it's actually intermediate conditions. Looking at the way the track and the rain is, I think maybe the intermediates might be the tyre to switch to.
Possibly. I explain why there's so many in the pitch right now. Scotsman's up to third. Yeah, I think it...
Full wet tyres last one lap before they're dead, says Nigel. Yeah, but if it's like this, then obviously the wet tyres, even if it's a bit worn, it's going to keep gaining time because the track's getting drier and drier. Nigel's asking for my opinions, my thoughts on the ending of Tier 2 on Friday. Well, I don't know, because I was running 6th until a wild Alpine decided it was going to use me as its brake and completely ruin any chance of points.
Oh well.
I don't know about you, Cruiser.
Yeah, safety car restart and you hit a car in front of you, spin them round, and then you can't recover.
Yeah.
But
in the big thing,
I did give them. I did DNF in that race to give them a point back, albeit it was 10th. But
I just want to put out there, by the way, Cruiser. You know you retired because you were like, oh, I'm not getting points, right? Even though you were in the points because you thought you were getting a 5 seconds.
Yeah, well, I thought it was a 5 second, and I had a 3 second penalty. It was 8 seconds.
Yeah, you thought you were going to get a 5 as Tattoo Star goes fastest.
Hello.
57.9. Hello, Tattoo Star. As Marco.
Oh, Marshall.
Binned it. Where has he binned it? Where's Tattoo Star?
Down to Water Rouge. He's like, well, there he is.
How has he gone there?
He's thinking that's oversteer.
Oh my God.
Nigel saying, I heard that Nigel Piddle guy made a pretty good call. Who gave you the strategy, Nigel?
I felt like I made a good call by just staying on the softs because I knew it wasn't going to run. Oh, no! I've just noticed what's happened.
Oh.
His teammates hit him.
Oh, no.
Alan's hit him. Because Alan's got no... Skull Kid, that is, has hit him because he's got no front wing. Maybe Alan didn't see Marco on the outside and just careered into him.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's going to be... Gunther Steiner's going to be booting down.
Having a look here. Mondo, apparently second, is on a set of inters.
Yeah, it's like everyone's going to be... Oh, maybe Tattoo Star might have bottled this. He's going to have to be careful because that car in front of Mongo, who's on, obviously, don't want to be too close. Float is on another lap, I think. He's 9 seconds down.
If
Who
Tattoo
else?
Star hurries up here, he might just about get back out on track in a set of inters, but it's going to be very close. He's got 2.5 minutes when he enters the pit lane.
Yeah. Noticing, Cruiser, just to let you know, did you actually get that 5 second that you thought you were going to get?
No, I didn't. Team didn't report it.
So in the end, you retiring thinking you had 5 and a 3 was useless at the end.
Well, to be fair, I was going to finish 9th.
Yeah, it's fine. There's still points.
It's 2 points. Granted, that could be costly, but nah.
You're still be in front of Walker.
Yeah, well, at least I am for the moment, albeit.
That's all that matters. Beating Walker's all that matters. Title's done. As Alan has decided that he isn't going to box, and the head steward should be looking at this very much because this is against the rules.
It's a little bit risky, but
Yeah.
whatever he wants to do, go for it. By the way, Mongrel's already up by 4/10 at the end of sector 1. And I think the Tattoo Star's in a little bit of trouble.
He hasn't come out yet.
Nah, he's
in
not
the
going
box.
to, he's not having enough time. For a minute and a half.
No, it's done now.
Yeah.
Takes like 2.5, probably 2 minutes 20, even with the box and the wet conditions to get around.
If all these guys getting a lap together, then Tattoo Star might have made a bit of an error.
Oh, he's agreed with you.
But it's not even that much of an agreement. It's you're not going to get round in 1 minute.
No, you're not. Pretty much done. While we wait to see Mongo come around the lap, do you want to know what film I watched today, Chris? I finally got around.
What film did you watch?
It's that Gran Turismo film. You know, the one with,
Hey.
was it Jan Mardenborough?
Yeah, there's the tanks rolling in.
There it is. As David Allface goes P2, it could be a bold strategy. He's 3 seconds slower than Fox, but he has time for another lap. And he has the battery, so this could be a very big time. As Sid goes there, his teammate's gone faster than Mongo's goes P2, so where it is, everyone Frenchie
Keep an eye
coming.
Keep an eye out on Firefish. 10 up towards the bus stop.
I know who that is. Where's Michael's?
Yep.
There he is.
He was looking good around the track, and there you go.
Wow. Yep.
Stop, kid.
What's happened? Has he done?
What did the brake boards do to you?
I think he was trying to get out of the way.
Yeah.
As Fish Sticks is 5 seconds up on his time.
Frenchie was really close there. Oh!
As Webby Bun! It's not a name we haven't seen for a while. So yeah, anybody on their laps now is going to shoot to the top.
The serious demolition.
Could we see the phenomenon of a Fish Sticks pole?
Nah, I don't think we
Let's
will.
go. Oh, he's just missed out. Oh, it's only by 3 tenths, but we'll go back down to the bottom. Vit has invalidated. Oh dear. Bread is cool. It's 1.3 seconds up. As I see, David Oilface is actually coming around the
line.
finals.
Oh, you just missed it!
4:20. Raise it up. Here comes David Oldface.
Go on, David.
Is it going to be pole?
No,
Go
it's
on,
not.
David.
Oh,
he hasn't.
not bad.
2
Shots
seconds
window is
improved,
4.
actually. His teammate Sid. Can he improve?
Keep an eye out in J here. He could make this a McLaren 1-2.
Yeah. 4 seconds up on his lap time. This is going to be 54. He needs to gain 2 more seconds.
That's a bit cautious there in the bus stop.
No, this could be actually a really good time. This could be pole. Oh, he's just missed out. Who is left to go? Is it Michaels? Michaels might be still on the lap. And he doesn't get a hit. And that is it. Hang a minute. What about Alan? Can Alan improve? No.
No. Anyway, well, That's
But
that's a mixed
that's
up
not
grid.
that's not the person that we would put on pole.
No,
As that Alan trying to negotiate the final corners in a very Thomas Ronhar fashion.
I think. But looking at this grid, I think what's important though is Scotsman, the championship leaders in 7th, Bluntblade's next to him on the grid. But
It's quite far down.
yeah, Vit down in 18th. So there's a lot of work to do for them. And yeah, well, that.
Sorry, this monkey's comments just took me right off.
Yeah. I get it.
Winklebottom 7. Sorry, I'm such a child, but that one's got me. Go on,
Don't
Winklebottom
disrespect
or
Marcus
Willy
Winklehawk, you know?
Still London, showing that he does still have pace. Jay making that's a great debut for him. P3 on nearly on the front row, only missed about 1800ths of a second. Look at that top 4 though, under a 10th. That is great. Laggy Mike is lovely. Whose Mike is laggy?
Probably mine. It didn't lag on Friday, so.
I don't know if it is. I'm going to keep talking.
Oh no. Dry race.
Yeah, we got 24 viewers, Cruiser, on a Sunday.
Right, it's because there's no Grand Prix this weekend. But again, I appreciate everyone dropping by to FPRL. I'm refraining from doing the sponsor. I'm not a sponsorship plug, but just the plug. Because I save that for Fridays.
Yeah, it's because I advertised the Tier 4 race so well last night for the F2
Absolutely.
series.
You've brought in the audience here, mate. That's what you've done. Also, as it turns out, we can see what Tara Strotsman's choosing. That looks like a set of mediums. Spoiler.
Oh, is it? For me, it looks like a set of hards for Scotsman in his box.
You know something? I actually can't see. It's just the black dot on the screen.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly check through Discord just in case I miss anything.
Mm.
We just wait for everyone to get underway.
And that's why we're probably losing half the viewers right now because we're just silent. So, Gran Turismo.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. It was a lot more hard hitting, like the story wise. It wasn't like a simple like, oh, he got into sim racing, won the GT series for PlayStation on Gran Turismo, got as a sim thing. No, it was a lot more hard hitting and quite a bit more emotional what it is than it actually showed in the trailers. But yeah, as we get underway, we can bring up the tyres for everybody. Jay, Mongo, Sid, and David, and Magic Cram have gone on soft, so maybe rain early on, as it's very cloudy.
Well,
there's a couple of people on hard as well. As I'm aware, as we need to get David in back as quick as possible, I think the person that is host now, it's Vit. So Vit, if you can hear me, which I assuming you are listening to the stream, do not leave the session if you retire. Now, Pete, do not leave the session if you retire, because it will throw the whole lobby into disarray. As I like Willie Rum's style of Crash Helmet. It's Got the orange car with the orange and black styled crash helmet. Kind of works quite well.
It does look smart.
It looks smart, but it's not as smart as the crash helmet that I wore
Wow,
Friday,
bias.
which gave me bad luck. Gave me bad luck completely.
Yeah, so
It was
don't wear it
Japanese
again.
Max system. Yeah, I'm not wearing it again. I'm going back to the Ferrari one. Ferrari crash helmet and the Red
I'm a
Bull.
McLaren fan driving the Red Bull car, being a Ferrari. Wearing a Ferrari helmet.
Yeah, I really hope next season I have a car that I don't have yet. I wouldn't even mind the McLaren again. I would actually go buzzing if I got the McLaren again.
Run it back, season 4. Peak.
Yeah, run it back. Get Sned in my team. Run it back.
Yeah, get me as your constructor. Let's go.
Let's go. Only thing I can kind of celebrate is the overall constructors in the 3rd place. It's and 1 pole.
Well, I've
Still
had
no
8th
win.
place. Yeah, I've only had 8th place, so there you go. A couple of race wins, but there you go. David said his game crashed. He said that it's Marco who's host.
Oh.
Well, let's hope it's stable.
As we watch the drivers line up to the grid, we do have to say a big shout out and a missing to the one and only TJM, who is not here tonight. Shame he's not here. Should be in that Ferrari. Probably absolutely gutted that he's not here. Obviously with the mixed up grids.
Yeah. Well, equal opportunity for everyone tonight, it seems. A lot of work to do for some, and a long way to go for others.
Right, as we go, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And away. Oh, it's a drive-through for start. It just goes bad to worse for Red Bull this week. But it looks like it's a good start from Weerbum. Steel London actually goes around the outside. Is the Mercedes going to take the lead of the race? He does. Nigel Pickle will be absolutely screaming his little heart out as they all go down into Radion for the first time out of 22 laps. Are we going to make it all through there nice and tidy? As I'm going to scroll all the way. Yes. Something some of the other tiers have not done this week.
And there goes Jay.
Through, and it looks like David Oldface is at the back, so maybe his AI didn't get the best start. But now, actually, Jay actually got back past. Still running down on the Camel Straight. Yeah. As I haven't brought even up the telemetry, I've done a cruiser.
Yeah, Jay got let through by his teammate and had a major slipstream on Steel into turn 1. That's Stelkid's gone. He's just spun. Yeah, like I was saying though, the McLaren's playing a few team games here, but
got damage.
Oh dear. Tell you what, Ferrari's had a okay start, and Scott spins up in 8th, which is not bad for him, considering Bluntblade's only 2 cars up the road.
But right now, it's looking all rosy for the McLaren teams, 1 and 4. But look at Steele as we're going to go on board him. He's going to use a bit of his back trim, the bit of the toe. Obviously running a little bit less downforce. Tries to go for Blanchimon, thinks better of it, and is going to try and set one up into the bus stop chicane. Thinks about it, but then you've got Mongo behind, who's on those softs, along with Jay, and needs to get past and get a little gap if he wants to have any chance on those tyres, because those tyres will start wearing very quickly.
Smart thing. Oh, transit went on. Bluntblade and Millibum have went off.
Yeah, Bluntblade's falling to the back. He's waiting for a slot.
Yeah, he's just waiting to filter in.
That is how you rejoin correctly, and it now will be Bluntblade will need just to reset and go again.
There you go, Steel.
He's not got.
He's defending aggressively though, and that's going to be holding on. Is the McLaren a slight bump draft though from Steel? And I was going to mention as well that, Willibum losing a few places as well, and further back, Sid and Epic Frenchy having to go at the exit of Lecom turn 6. And I tell you what, one driver went unnoticed, Fox, up now in 9th place on the hard tyre.
Yeah, he just got past the Fo and Sid, just snuck his way through. And Willibum, obviously, with that little accident, may have damage.
Oh,
He does have damage.
He's got to have wing damage. He's so slow there after pull on, and he's just backing everyone up. The flow's now right behind him. So is Sid.
Oh no.
Now down to turn 12. Yeah, I think that's going to be an early pit stop for the pole man, and that is not what he needed. Bloodline's gone. He's gone. I think he might have tied with the McLaren.
Yeah, I think maybe Weird was trying to get out of the way, and that's the second time in a lap that's been bumped. I don't know if he has got damage. That's one got damage. Can't really tell because the game keeps putting it on the body.
Still not close enough though. But
Ooh,
the smart
Michaels.
Like the smart thing here for Steele is to not fight so hard with Mongo. Either just let him through, or if he's gonna try and maintain his place, don't be so aggressive. Because your main fight's with Jay.
Yeah, because I think it's gonna be as a virtual safety car is.
Hold on. What's that for? There.
Would that be for?
Willibum is getting that front wing change. Strokin's going about his business. First picks his box for a new front wing as well as Magicram.
Magicram had a front wing change.
Yeah, that's interesting. But that means then that Jay survives that attack.
So Willibum's going to set a soft. Fish Sticks is going to try and go to the end, which I think he can do. Magicram's got mediums, and Skull Kid obviously doing his delta. He needs actually a safety car at this point.
Well, he's soldiering on. That's the main thing to take from the Hassan race.
We've learnt from last week when I was Alan's engineer. I've told him this time, even if it goes bad, just soldier on, because last week he retired in the pits and literally no less 5 seconds after he retired, a safety car came out. They would have brought him straight back into the race.
Yeah, you never know with lead racing. Anything can happen in a lap. I'm just wondering there. I thought that was the VSC gone on. Oh, first stick.
Oh, Fish.
No.
Lee, what have you done? He's pulled over the side and let Magic Cram through.
Yeah, I don't even want to waste any time with him. Anyway, we're back underway. Jay's got that restart dealt with, but now Mongo's right behind the Mercedes of Steel. And the top 10 are somewhat close together, but the field's starting to split up into a few little private battles. But I think this is going to be Jay's first proper test at defending with that DRS that Steel will have going in towards the Lecom.
I'm just going to turn the tyres off, but yeah, Steel right up the gearbox for that McLaren now. I've just turned the tyres off because we all know how many laps their tyres are on, because we've only at the start of the race. But Steel is wasting no time now, and it's going to look for the move as Jay looks to just defend the inside, maybe to cover off from the Alfa Romeo behind, who in their Tier 3 cars, a complete change up of their lineup. As you obviously, some people might not know, Bidley and Xbox L Gates dropping their full-time seats, and now it's a MP Lee and LW Yorkie makes his return in the Alfa Romeo. So I would say that team was actually a lot stronger.
With the disrespect to the Biddle, but one thing as well, Nigel's asking for the tyre selection, but speaking of tyres, Jay's now 1.2 seconds behind Steele, and Mongo's on the move. He wants to get by, but there goes Michaels. He's down the inside of the Alpha, but he's going to try and go around the inside of Stabilo. Velasco has made this work.
Scotsman!
Michaels is not going to make this work, and there goes Scotsman. Scotsman's never arrived.
Lobbed it.
But
Scotsman just lobs it up red to cool as Vic gets a time penalty.
Is Jay's tyres starting to fall off? He's now lost 3 seconds in a lap to Steele.
Yeah, is Mongo going to make a move? Oh, is Scotsman... Actually, Scotsman... My God, Scotsman is driving with some anger, probably after the Rangers loss. So I have to bring it up again, but... Oh, there's a cat behind!
Oh, Fred! Fred's gone!
Also, ghosting is on for some reason. And I think someone's got front wing damage. I don't know who it is. Is it Fox or Frenchie? Someone's got front wing damage. I don't actually know who it is. I know, I can see Bread has got damage. He's got missing front right end plate. Yeah, why is Ghosty, man? David? Who is he? You're there?
Yeah, I'm going through Rangers Statement FC that we've now sacked our manager.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Breaking news. Michael Beale gone.
Yeah, beauty.
It is Michael. It is Michael Beale, isn't it?
It's Michael Beale. And he is no longer with us.
Former, was it QPR Ranger?
Yep.
Manager?
Yep. QPR manager left within a few months to come to the Rangers, and now he's gone within a year. Not like no, he got the job in February. He's out by November. Oh, safety car.
Yeah, Magic
God damn
Rams
it,
lost
Mike!
his
Don't you
front wing.
sidetracked us? What? Magic Rams lost his wing. That might be it, but that is pretty soft.
I just want to put out there Nigel's comment, Potter in.
Well, our interim manager now is Stephen Davis. So, used to play with the club and actually went to Southampton.
No. Bring Graham Potter, he's good. Pitt says Clatterlad just saying Pitt. Still hasn't done a throw. Fox, obviously because his teammate. We've got Jay, Michael, Mongo, Marco, Scotsman.
It's all going on in the pit.
Sid. Everyone's doing it. I can't. There's so many bits.
There's far too many. But
there's too many of you. And there is actually a double stack match.
There's been a few people who've went on softs. Scotsman in the pick of the bunch.
Maybe Rain's on the way.
That could be it, but there's a few people who went on hards.
Yeah, David Wellface having to double stack.
I don't know. But that's a bold gamble, I think, from a championship leader.
There could be one on the way. That's probably maybe reason why he's decided. But yeah, he's going to be an absolute rocket ship. Obviously Vic with the 3-second time penalty. As obviously you saw on Friday, how long we were waiting. It was saying to us 2 laps. It was saying, "Oh, the rain's going to be here any second. Rain's going to be here any seconds. Be careful." And it only started raining about halfway through the second to last lap. So yeah, I don't know. It's a very big gamble from Scotsman if he is trying to just maybe put on a quick tide before the rain. But it's also a gamble for the top 7 who didn't box. I just want to say also that we still have all 20 cars.
You remember when I said that in Silverstone? Or it was Silverstone or Spain? It was actually no, it was Austria. I said that 3 people DNF'd in 3 laps. So well done. Well done.
Yeah, but remember
well
that. Yeah, but remember that day. David Oldface got P2 that weekend. So maybe a curse like that could probably get David a podium. I'm being really. We all know who I'm cheering on for. Yeah. Favoritism. It's this man. Good old chum. David, who's actually had not.
Considering
Not had that bad.
Considering he disconnected before the race started, he's actually maintained 15th, which isn't a disaster.
Oh, it's just nearly gone into the back of him.
See,
don't you hit David?
See what happens. See what happens when we praise someone. It doesn't work.
So Alan spun very early on, and then had to get a front wing change. So that's why he's on 5 laps tyres. But yeah, we've got fish sticks coming in the box again. What tyres is he going on? You know what he's doing? He's making sure the Mercedes pit crew have their good practice. Right, come on, lads, let's do some pit stop practice. Pit Alan, you. I think Ads is trying to tell Alan to pit.
Well, first steps is on
Jay,
mediums.
Jay has lost a few positions.
Oh, what's he done there?
Has he spun?
He may have just went wide. Oh, he's
Dear.
Jay.
Oh.
That answers it.
Oh, well,
Decent.
yeah. Oh, and Jay and Epic Frenchie changing positions. Frenchie, don't overtake.
No. I've got Jay back, so hopefully he joins up before we get going again.
Yeah, as Ad says, telling Alan to pit. Says it's a free pit stops, numbnuts.
Well, well, I mean, yeah.
To be fair, I'll let him say whatever he wants to say because he's not been able to say anything because he's had Leo and Louis today.
Yeah, well, stay out.
I just want to put out there, Ads. Guess what? We beat you. Yeah. The little ladies better than the women's ladies. 1-0 victory.
You're leaving.
Have that. The safety car's not in yet.
You're leaving it to the women's team to take over London because the men couldn't do it.
Yeah, well, this is as a Frenchie. Stop overtaking Jay.
Oh, there. But well, Frenchie.
Oh
no, he's in the pits.
Yeah, Frenchie's.
Could we see it?
Okay. Just giving me the middle finger. Yeah, suck on that, Ad.
Could we see it?
Was you come back? Let's come back there.
Could we see enters?
Let's have a look.
I doubt it, honestly.
No, it's hard.
Nah, set of hard. Well, that's into the end.
Arsenal. Shite, says Nigel Biggle. Nigel, I just want to put out there right second. Arsenal won their game this weekend. You lost to Wolves. So, can't be really talking too much, man. As we're obviously going to be waiting for another lap. Underthink. Second lad, yeah, Arsenal actually. For a team that don't have that as... Oh, I can't remember who said it. It's one of the pundits on Sky said Arsenal need to buy a top quality striker. They are doing very well for not having a top quality striker. I think it's more the goals are being shared between the front four at Arsenal. You got manager that looks like Humpty Dumpty. That's just called Pep Guardiola, Humpty Dumpty. I wouldn't bloody care. I don't think any person in the world would say they would not want Pep Guardiola managing their club.
Yeah, it's all. Sure.
It's like we come back and your manager is our manager's self-trained puppy. He's not wrong, he's the assistant, but as the safety car is in this lap.
At last. In other news, Forza Motorsport download time, I'm at 41%. And I started downloading nearly 3 hours ago.
What's this?
Forza Motorsport.
What, is it out?
No, you can download it.
Well, you know what I'm doing after the stream?
Yeah,
When is it out? Is it out tomorrow?
Nah, well, it's sometime in October.
Oh, well, I'll pre-install it.
Yep.
Well, once I find space.
It will do like this. It's 132 gig.
I'll just uninstall Modern Warfare 2.
You're an idiot.
I don't play it anymore.
Idiot.
What?
Anyway, enough about downloads. Let's get up to speed. Steele leading him away to start lap 9. Here is Spa, Flo, Fox, make Vit, or just say
start.
Vit, why not? Oh my
Oh.
god. have you done? And
Fuck off,
in
Polo. Where is
sixth,
Marco?
we've got
Oh,
Blunt Blade, formerly SF Michaels, Scotsman and Mongo the top 10 as Blunt Blade defended against Michaels. And I think Michaels on
around
that.
the outside.
Yep, Fisher Rubber and away he goes. Next up, immediately is Marshall. And that's definitely just made that happen.
And Blunt's going for it as well, and he's made it.
That was brave.
Jesus. Brave from... I'm saying it's more brave from bloody Michaels to squeeze in that gap.
Scotsman had the best view of that, seeing two cars go by before Old Rouge and Rally on. That's late! That's the 5.5 from Scotsman!
Oh! As Mongo goes through, thank you very much, I'm coming through.
Yeah, Marshall's been caught out pretty badly. They've now lost 4 places on this restart. But... oh, yeah.
Christ, Scotsman is driving like Max Verstappen right now, absolutely taking no prisoners.
Yeah, if you go for a double send at the bus stop, you haven't done it in lead racing.
When do you think he's going to have a go at Mr. Bluntblade here? Because Jay has left the session again.
The title rivals. Gee, I think he's... oh no,
Skull Kit is gone, that poo on.
It's another day. It's one of those days. As old Scotsman looking for it and stab a little bit, not happening. Now he's going to go for it, so let's launch him on.
Go on, do a Max Verstappen, round the outside, off track.
No, it's me the inside for Scotsman. He's level begging and he's just going to back off though. Bluntblade goes wide and he's gave him a penalty.
I don't think that's... oh, Scotsman's going for the dive!
Oh my god.
Oh Christ. He is really on something today. He really wants...
he's got to make these tyres work though. That's the thing, he's got to make them work down the inside at the source now.
Even though they are heavily dyed, he is making it... well, other than the Marco ones, they're not... kept out of the way, this is not the same guy, surely.
Oh, it was the flow against Steel towards the problem. Steele's got him. Flow takes the lead in Belgium.
Go on, my tier 1 commentator partner for this week.
Yeah, go on my tier 2 commentator partner.
Yeah, we love to see comms team members win races.
Yeah, after the 7 pains I've had this season. No disrespect. Shows we're all. Shows everyone wants to commentate tier 2. That's what I'm gonna go for.
As I think there's a problem at the back. Sid's lost a few positions. Jay, I don't know if he's back. Obviously, Skull Kid. Oh, never mind. There's Jay. Look at the flow. He's off.
Oh, Radical and Scotsman. Oh, Scotsman's inside. He's now in 9th. Radical shut a door on him, and Scotsman just about to recover that.
That's a battle between the admin members. Actually, I can't say that anymore. Yeah, I can't say that's between the admin members.
Michael's against Radical around the outside at the bus stop. He's going for it. Radical breaks late. Finds it round the outside. Now down the inside goes Michaels. Nicely done from the front.
Well, you can technically, he's coming back, says Nigel, but at the moment he's not. As Mongo's made the move on Blunt as well. So Blunt's not really had the best time on those 10-lap mediums. I think those people should have boxed.
Yeah, I think...
and look who's behind him again.
No, David!
Oh, what's happened to David? Here comes Scotsman.
Oh god.
On.
He's fueled by the action of Michael Beale. That's what that is from Scotsman. Nice home station.
There's some angry Scottish words coming out that Crash Helmet right now.
Yeah, I think we all have an idea, but we're not going to repeat them. Anyway, lap 11 half race distance, a bit of a mid-race recap. Top 5 yet to make their pit stop. Do we call them 5 fish or Michaels? Just say Michaels, sure.
Yeah, Michaels technically is the lead of the race here.
The net lead, Monroe's the next second. But I don't know, there might be one more pit stop for everyone left in this race
If it
rain
rains.
is on the way, and it's been overcast and still race. So right now it's a bit 50-50 in the weather. If these drivers know more than what we do in the commentary box, but Mongo knows what he wants to do, and that's to get by Michaels as quick as he can. Michaels wants to go around, get outside again at Radical, try to go for it again at Radical. He goes too deep though, and that's trying to compromise both of the lines, and Mongo in the cutback's not going to happen as Fox has entered the pits. And this is probably going to be a set of mediums now to the end for the male driver.
It might be soft.
Now, you're not getting in that far as Michaels finally gets his man, but he's going to have to defend against him in towards Lecom.
As Shadow's in the chat saying one of the phrases that as Radical gets a 3-second time bounty. As Shadows has put one of the probably words that he's probably saying is hurt in his helmet.
Oh my god,
Oh
my god! Michaels has been playing pinball there and he just about holds on.
As I said yesterday on the F2, as Sebastian Vettel once said, what are we doing here? Are we here racing or are we playing ping pong?
I think, well, Michaels was definitely a ping pong ball in that. Somehow they all survived.
Good car control though, but look who is actually gaining on the front two. Vit minding his own business as Marco gets another 3-second time penalty.
Bear in mind, Vit's got that penalty as well, but still he did get by Flo going in towards Lecom, and I wonder if these two are going to try and maybe pendulum or try and slingshot each other clear, because Monroe's only 7 seconds behind.
Jay were a 3-second time. We've got 27 viewers.
Welcome to the FPRL, everyone, as...
One blade!
One blade's gone. And that is a safety car that could have benefited the leaders. Just trying to have a look. Is that? I think that might be his inside tyre.
Right, box, everyone box. Steel and
Flow steel, nah. They went by the pit lane after the safety car. They've been really not helped
Red is cool. Red is cool, is in the lead of this race.
Vit's went for a set of softs. So is Mondo. Radicals went on medium, so is Michael. Strott's been in for another set of softs. Oh, this race has been... You know what this race is like? This is like just putting names in a hat, jumbling it around and picking them out in order. That's what this race has been since the start. Even before it began for qualifying, it's just picking a name out of the hat. Right, you're going there, you're going there, you're going there.
Yeah,
Radical. You can't call this race. You really can't.
No. This race could be between Red is cool if he can hold on the gap. Hold on when he's got Epic French and Magic Crown behind him. Playing.
Vet's on softs. Mongo's not got penalties.
But he's got a 3. Yeah, but look at Vit. Vit's got a 3 seconds. So their biggest challenger is Mongo. Obviously, he's got no time penalties and he's on softs. As Tijum is in chat. Obviously, it's with sad news that this is the first time I'll be saying hello to him after he stepped down from league management. Was it yesterday? Or announcement went out this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or was it yesterday?
Tijum, just know it's in good hands, mate. But
sad day.
Just looking as well, what's going to happen now for Steel and Flow? They're both in a box, obviously. And it's going to have to be soft to the end, but where are they going to emerge? I'm thinking, they want to win this race, they've got to get ahead, or at least somewhat close to Epic Frenchie, who's around 18 seconds behind.
Is soft for the Steel.
Oh, Steel's been held up a bit.
Yeah, Steel actually might come out still in second place.
He's gonna emerge in second.
And he actually is.
Below, where are they gonna emerge? Magic Ram goes by the source, but the pit lane cuts out that corner, flows in fourth. So that's absolutely not a disaster for them. They've only lost a few
That's
places, and they're behind their teammate.
Yeah, it's going to be a battle between those two, I think, for the win. Bread is cool. Is going to.
This is going to be an interesting end. Can these
Yeah.
soft runners hold on? And I think importantly,
Just think, TJ. If you were racing, that could be you up there in P1. That's your car. That's your car on the top.
just imagine.
It in.
I'm just wondering though, the medium runners can get to the end. The hard runners will get to the end, but they're going to be sitting ducks at the restart. But will the soft runners make it 8 laps?
Yeah, but remember, Bread is cool. He's got 8 lap old hards compared to people on 6 and 0 lap softs.
Well, to be fair, Frenchie's the only one on 6 lap hards. Magic Ram and Bread are on 8 lap old hards, but they should still make it. It's more so will the soft runners make it as opposed to can the hard runners hold on. There's going to be some time management towards the end as well. Is there going to be one more twist in the tail?
So just want to shout out a big happy birthday to my father for tomorrow. He's 52 years old, and he's going to actually next week. I've got him tickets to go to Brighton to watch Brighton versus Liverpool.
Hey!
He's never seen a Liverpool football match before, and he's going. But he's not going to like the card I've got him, because it says, for the old man, getting old can be a bit depressing. So I thought you could do with a bit of a lift. If you open the card, it's got a chairlift on the inside. Because he's getting old.
Well, if they are watching the stream, congratulations, you've completely spoiled their surprise. As Magic Ram is giving up the position to Pitt, has to put them at the back, but they will have fresh tyres to the end. Oh dear. I wouldn't have done that.
Little update from Shadows for Blunt Blade. Blunt is fuming. Apparently soggy bread sandwich bumped Blunt's wheel going through Blanchamont and sent him to the wall. Blunt is fuming, and Shadows put because he's in the championship fight and he's been taken out by reserves. And then Mr. Gingerman has put it was his own fault.
Nigel said seems when he realises that I believe it's your father who's going to be he's an Evertonian.
He's not an Evertonian, I can bloody tell you that. There's Liverpool bloody merchandise everywhere in this house.
Nah, but I feel sorry for you.
What do you mean? I'm a Liverpool fan as well, you
yeah.
bastard.
Yeah, you're in Europa League with us. How must that make you feel? You beat us 7-1 last season, and you're in the same competition as us this year. How must you feel?
It's not where we should be. I can tell you this.
I mean, obviously, it's not. I mean, you're not in the whole thing, but still, how must you feel? You battered us, and yet we're still at the same level.
Yeah, well,
God knows how
the team last season last season was just tired. Like you could see, this season, as soon as we bring in a new set of midfielders, just the midfield's a lot more different.
Yeah, one gets sent off.
McAllister. Jones is not even like a first team midfielder.
Even I'll admit
he was only.
Curtis Jones's red card. It was harsh.
But by the letter of the law, because his studs were up.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the ref has no choice. I'm just more annoyed with the offside call. As the safety car light goes off, and now it's Bread is cool. Chance to do a safety car restart. We should get back on with the stream.
Well, also on the news, what is it with Belgium and potential debutant wins? I say potential because season 4 it was the one and only C Davies, and this season it could be Bread.
Which sent him into stardom.
Yeah,
you could say.
What was it? I think their store name was Drastic Zoo. But obviously, Bread is cool as Xbox name. I've
Yeah,
referred to them as that.
but yeah, Drastic Zoo is that's it. Drastic Zoo is Breaders cool.
Anyway, let's hope
Shows.
it's a heavenly restart for them as they leaving it to the
It's
last
not.
moment. They're backing up Steel and away we go.
Oh, yo, wing's gone.
I think that's Flo. Flo wrote
No,
a
that's
oh no!
Radical.
Oh
Radical's lost his wing.
no!
No, actually, no, it's not. Who is it?
It was one of the
it's-
Williams.
Is it one of Williams?
I think so.
Is it the Flow? Is he hit his own teammate? No, I think the Flow. No, it's not the Flow. It's Epic Frenchie. No, it's not Epic Frenchie.
Frenchie's let Flo through though, and oh my god, we're 3 wide.
No, it is the Flow. Look, he's got front left end plate damage.
And
And Steel London's already got past. And McVitie, I knew he called him McVitie the biscuit.
McVitie's. Anyway, but
Vitz has got past.
what's crucial now for Steele is he bolts it and builds that gap back up to the Ferrari. He needs around, I'd say, like 5 seconds.
Oh, let's contact behind!
Oh, Scotsman's been involved.
Radicals. Oh,
Yellow
Radical.
flag. Oh,
Flo's got,
Radical.
and Flo's got a 3-second time penalty, but there goes Skull Kid up to P15. And as he's got David Oldface, go on, David, send it on him.
I
As
said
he
he's got
gets another
penalty.
time Christ, it's all kicked off. Yeah, look at Red is cool. He's dropped 2.3 seconds.
Because he's
The
defending
Flow,
from Flo.
Yeah, Steele actually might take this win here because Bred is defending with everything he's got, which he's right. Oh, it's 3 wide.
Oh my god.
Calm it down, lads. But look at Monk around the outside, up into P4.
Oh my god, Flo down the inside it launched him on. He's looking for it at the bus stop, but he's going to filter it back in. But Steele has a 3-second lead at that restart, 3.5 seconds. And all this fighting is just meaning that he can run away
behind.
and, not to be rude, but take a race.
I don't know who it is. I think that's what I say. Marco's at the back. And Skull Kid's at the back as Jay has
Oh,
gone
Flo's
off
made a
the track.
mistake! We got the grass there, not Blanche, one Radion. That's fish this sort of penalty. But now,
Your flag! Oh, Skull Kid's gone on out. He's
it's
actually spun and kept it out the wall.
just one of those days for the Haas team.
Gunter Steiner is going to be pissed. As Fish is out!
No. Safety
Safety
car.
car.
Well,
How is he there?
this doesn't help anyone.
Well, it's got to help Brendan Skull. He has to box.
Well, I mean, it's a no-brainer, but it's not going to help his cause for points.
Third safety car. This is the most safety cars we've had out of all the tier. This helps Brett, says Shadows. Well, personally, I think we're going to see everybody into the box.
Well, he should have a set of softs from a wet qualifying.
Still won't be happy because he was 3 to 4 seconds in front.
We'll see. Anyway, Steel is not gonna pit. Flo is, and that could be for the front wing. Red doesn't. He's gonna try and nuss this out, and this is actually gonna play into his hands because the soft runners, they can save a bit of their tires, but they can't get as much grip as they did before.
Yeah, Fishstick's not going to be too impressed at all, but Fishsticks, unlike my teammate in Tier 2, will actually stay in the session and will help David here.
Frenchie's going to have to be held here because they have to service the flow for that front wing, and he's now going to be down in 17th. Jay's now ahead. David's shockingly maintained 15th throughout all this. And yeah, the flow's now down in 12th, but they're going to be absolutely rapid at this restart.
Yeah, he had to get his wing changed, remember? Because I think whoever's bread is called safety car start, I think he kind of went off the final corner and then slowed down again, which caught everyone out. Which, if people do clip that restart, that might fall on the blame of bread because you can't go and then stop. We've seen it in real F1 where they've gone in and stopped. More in F2 in Baku. I don't know if you've seen how, I think 3 years ago, the leader went and then stopped halfway down the straight and everyone just piled into the back of him. So yeah, that's why the now rules saying that if you go, you have to keep going. But yeah, you know my comment of all the cars were still in? That was like 10 laps ago and now there's 2 out. Crap. Damn it. Let's have a look. Gary gets so many reports sent in from his commentary. What? Gary gets so many reports sent in from his commentary. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That's the rules, is it not? I got penalised and I got penalised for doing it before.
What we do?
It's not real. Apparently I'm being a snitch because you can't, because I'm just explaining the rules. You can't just go and then stop on a restart.
Welcome back, Silver Snitch.
Mate,
Radicals retire. I think Radicals told it.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the pits, Radicals not going anymore. He's done for the evening, and 17 cars remain.
You know, my missus always said, "It's your boy, Silverside boy," when she is. Mate, TJ, is she gonna say this to me when she ever meets me in person? Well, actually, when she meets me at your wedding, I'm gonna be standing there with I don't know, I assume a glass of wine or whatever there, even though I don't drink wine.
Do you know what it'll be? It'll be that name tag that says "Hello, I'm," and then you'll write under it, "Yeah, boy, Silverside boy."
I'm gonna be standing there, happy to be just there, seeing my mate get married, and then his wife's going, "It's your boy, Silverside," just from the across the room.
It just echoes. You just look and say, "Who said that?" You just look and just wave.
Thought Tijan was already married. No.
Huh?
It's getting your name tag, your boy, Silverside boy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, Nigel. I've already made. Oh, she's already made.
They've already made it. Love it.
Yeah, Nigel. Are you telling me, Nigel, you didn't get an invite?
That's shocking.
Oh, that is.
Gary, what have you done?
Married. I've waited 10 years since Miss. Oh dear, TJ's in trouble.
To do after this?
I didn't tell Nigel that he was married. Nigel said he thought he was married. Oh,
I can say you know it's
steal.
Nah, that was sudden, but I don't think there was much wrong with it.
Mongo's actually overtaken Steele.
Oh, no, he's overtaken Bread. Ah.
They just have to continue on this way. There's not much they can do. Bread might feel a bit aggrieved by it.
Nigel said,
I hate
to be in TJ's house.
She's already gone into the other room and gone, "What are you saying about me?" TJ, we all know TJ's a bit. He's scared of his missus.
Yeah, you've definitely caused some attention.
I've kicked the hornet's nest now, but
yes,
we're underway.
Well, away we go for Steele, and probably the final time actually. 3 laps left here at the Spa. Can the Mercedes hold on?
Nigel probably will be saying yes.
Well, I'm saying yes.
But can Bread hold on to this position with those 14 lap hard with 2 laps to go? How did Mongo pass Brad? He was P2. Was it steel broke very heavily and Mongo went past and he basically got the move done under the safety car? Technically, he should let, which I think he's doing.
Yeah, either that
Yeah,
or
he
Fred,
is.
he's going for it, but that's about as fair as you're going to get, and yeah, fair play. Red back up in the second place.
Dropped TJ right in it, but we're kick.
Yeah, right.
Nothing,
Yeah.
fan. He said nothing.
Yep. Yeah, I love how you're the one that's now scared.
That's because I'm going to a wedding. That's why.
Nope, you love explaining it.
Mercedes are fucking massive, says Nigel Piggle. They are. But now Bread's going to try and refight it. Going to have to be careful. What he might want to do is just hold on as best as he can. And then try and... Oh my god, Vic's just dived. Scotsman. Is that rain? I've just seen. Did I just see a spit of rain? Nope, I'm seeing things.